Warning, this video is for kids. Give me a beer, you dog.
Yeah, I can't think of a funny intro because my mom says I can't show my face. Anyways, my May so far is not that good, mostly because of what's going on in America these days and the fact that it's really hard for me to get my diploma. So I figured, and why don't I try making Minecraft movie memes? So I did back on April, and it was really funny. I just like mashing it up, and I laughed the first time I made it already. And now and since I'm bored, I'm shooting this video where I react to one of my older videos that I've made a year. I think this one I made this video 2 years ago, and I don't do reaction videos because I'm sure people in the comments are going to be chewing on me, saying that I'm stealing other people's videos for profit. But there's another type of reaction video that that's actually better than me doing that, and that would be re-experiencing my early works back when I made a specific video ages ago. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna react to this video. I made this video called Lucy Breaks Cosmos Beatles 1 CD / Arrested. So I came up with it, and here's what it looks like. We're gonna watch this together.
This episode is Cozmo gets
Skip the
Lucy in
first
jail
word.
for breaking
Thanks,
Cosmo's
you two.
Beatles 1 CD. Enjoy! The episode is Cozmo
Yeah,
gets Lucy in
yeah,
jail
it
for
just skips
breaking
today.
Cosmo's Beatles 1 CD. Enjoy! Yo, I just have an awesome idea.
Same here.
Since she broke my property,
That's how I
I
react
will
to this
arrest Lucy
video.
since she broke my Beatles 1 CD. Ha ha ha. This is gonna be so funny.
And it was
I
back
just
when I
need
made
my
it.
phone, and I will get her in jail for breaking my Beatles 1 CD. Hope I don't get arrested or I will go Better Call Saul on this. And no, I haven't seen Better Call Saul. I don't watch it at all. Because
Well,
it's
my
for
dad
adults.
does.
And I'm sure teenagers may be watching that show.
I'm sure he likes
Let's
it.
do this.
I'm sure some people love it, especially since it's been on memes.
Now I shall call her and set my trap up
Let me
while
stop
she's
this
coming.
window. Yeah. Later on, when I got the silver ticket with a gift card that was about to go bad in like a few days. So I figured, what's a better way to use it than to using Polygon, because I love using the app a lot. And speaking of which, I keep forgetting about certain videos that I promised. Like, there's some new Childish Dad videos I want to make, and there's like a lot of them that I probably still haven't made yet, but I'll make those. And what they are, they're mostly Childish Dad wants to watch this, or Childish Dad wants to watch that. Childish Dad wants to watch Insert Baby Show. And most of them, the first few I did last week, or like older shows like 90s, 2000s, which actually makes sense since Childish Dad is like a 40-something man. Let's continue. He called her and got the trap set up, and she got there and drank his electrolytes while she explained to him. Yeah, because I drink electrolytes when I'm working.
She is coming. Now I shall put my plan into action. Hey.
I got that laugh from Sir Watkins.
Ooh, you broke my CD, and it was the Beatles 1 CD. I will call the police to arrest you.
You must be joking, right? You better not call the cops on me. And stop bringing that up. I got it for you.
Yeah, I
and you slapped
mistakenly
me
put
when
that
I
voice one
respectfully
time,
gave
but I
it to
figured,
you.
hey, I'll keep that
I will
voice.
call the police to arrest you for breaking my Beatles CD.
Oh no.
That
I
was
bought
back
it for
when
you
her
and
throat
don't
got
you do
bad in
that.
space.
Too bad. I am calling them. Don't move a muscle. I gotta go so toodaloo.
Wow, wait.
That made me laugh when I first heard it.
You are under arrest for damaging people's property, and you were arrested for breaking Cosmo's treasure. And it was a CD of Beatles songs.
Because they're rare.
It was an
I
accident.
laughed when I first made
No
that.
excuses. You were arrested. And he also told me you broke all of Alfred Hitchcock's Motown and BTS K-pop and his disco and Metallica metal CDs.
Yeah, I love Metallica, so I figured, hey, yo, I mean, Alfred Hitchcock is not alive anymore. He died in the 80s, or was it the 1960s? I don't know. If you know, comment below.
And you tried to bite Cosmo's finger off and dented and vandalized his 1963 Buick Riviera. Shut up so I can focus on driving.
Exactly. I don't want to crash. Wait. Wait, let me go back.
Shut up so I can focus on driving.
Exactly. He'd rather not crash and kill another person. He got to jail. Let's fast forward this.
This is yourself, by the way.
Oh.
You have a visitor,
My
and
phone's
it is
falling.
Cosmo who called me to report you. Now sit down on your bed and your voice sounds off, and I can hear that he is walking down the hall to this cell right now.
My phone
And you
doesn't
will
have a
call your
stand.
parents for 15 minutes in 1 hour. You are sentenced to prison for 32 years. How old are you? Cosmo, I will let you talk to her in a minute.
21, and I had throat surgery
I
done by
made this back
artificial
when I
intelligence.
first started making videos
So
for
by
our
then,
channel.
when you're on parole, you will be 53 years old when you get on parole and later released on further notice, and your voice should be better by then, otherwise we will have to give you a treatment done properly.
I wanna get out and go to JCPenney at Plotagon City Mall and leave now cause my parents are probably
Yeah,
worried.
name me a specific store in
How
Plotagon
about I
sounds
call
fine.
your parents to let them know you are here? Please write your phone number and home address on this piece of paper I will give you.
Okay, officer. Wow, wait.
Shut up, Lucy.
Why did you throw me in jail?
Because you broke my Beatles 1 CD.
Whilst
Exactly.
you can report someone that is a criminal, it doesn't mean you can throw me in jail for dumb reasons, like me breaking your Beatles CD.
Bernardo threw you in jail, not me. So if you wanna get out, you better call Saul. You disrespectful dame.
Yeah, dame is another word for woman. I wonder if
You
people
lied
still
to me
using
and
that
what's
today.
so much better call Saul.
And you sound like Sandy Shaw. Mew ha 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 ha.
The singer
Ha ha
from
ha
the
ha ha ha
60s.
ha.
Why is my daughter in jail?
Cause I got a report that Lucy broke his
Lame.
Beatles 1 CD, and I never heard of them. I heard of the Eagles, not the Beatles until they went on tour to Plotagon City Concert Hall.
I
And
made
so
the
I
Beatles in
arrested her because
Plotagon.
Cosmo reported that she broke his CD.
And you had to arrest her for breaking Cozmo's Beatles 1 CD. That CD cost somewhere around $6 to $10 at the Plotagon City bookstore.
Yeah, because CDs can be
And when
found
will you
cheap.
let her out?
Same with
She will
records
be
today.
eligible for parole in 32 years.
Since
so it's
rarely I go to
2023,
half-price books
and her
with my
parole will work in
mom or dad,
2055, when she will be
I would just
53.
buy a used record.
So when can I
I
bail
used to
her
have
out?
used records,
After
and I've gotten a
48 to
used one
72
before.
hours after her arrest.
So 3 days?
I got a new one, and it was a
I
Pink
want my
Floyd
daughter
vinyl.
out and she is my loved one.
That's what it's also going to be put.
Put the
Hashtag
waterworks Miss
cry03.
Green. Now get out or you will be arrested.
Fine.
Cosmo what's home.
Excuse me, Cozmo. I am her daughter, by the way. And what are you doing here? And more importantly,
That's actually a pen.
did you have anything to do with
No, it's a
Lucy's
stain.
arrest? Well, okay, I may have something to do about getting her arrested. You see, I reached the point where I should arrest the girl for breaking my CD of Beatles songs and saying it was a treasure, because it's a Beatles record, and I thought it would be super funny. And you had to
And
call
it
the
wasn't.
cops on her to arrest her? She is in jail for 32 years and fined for $573,000 and will be given to you when her mom pays for the bail. And you know what? You are coming with me. Excuse me, Mr. Hernandez.
That's
I
supposed to
relate
be
that
Cosmo's
boy you are
father.
talking to. So he is your son.
I
Yes,
took the
he
idea
is.
of
And
a
what is happening
typical
here?
middle-aged man
You tried to get Lucy arrested.
and make that.
Explain what you did. I had fun.
That was me
Lucy
hissing
showed
into
me
the
how to
mic.
dance to some music from my waltz record. Her dad banned her for having my DVDs, CDs, and vinyl because they are mine.
No,
What did you do? I had my parent poop on Lucy's hair.
no.
That's good. What did you do?
I was like
If you tell me the
17
truth,
years
you
old
will
when I
get all the
made
records
this.
you wanted on Discogs' brand new inbox. I called the cops on her because she broke my Beatles One rock and roll music CD, and it was a treasure because it is a Beatles record. And not only did she broke my Beatles CD, she also broke Alfred Hitchcock's BTS CDs and Motown CDs, and she broke my vintage Buick and tried to bite my finger off. And you had to call the police on her? That is very inappropriate what you have done. You know what? You are coming with Hernandez and bail her out. And I have over $1 octillion that was given to me by Lucy's
He's
mom,
rich.
and I could use $573K on the bail. Okay, that is okay, just don't do it again unless she is doing something illegal. You will get all the records as mint condition, never played like you wanted. You are ungrounded just because you have $1 octillion. No way. I can have all the records I want in each exact pressing. Yes, are you deaf? You are super lucky that you are not grounded.
I came up with that sound and that was good and funny.
Hey, I relate to Lucy.
That's Lucy's
Oh,
mom,
yeah.
and that's
Yes,
Cosmo's dad.
she got arrested because she broke your son's music CD.
I know. Cozmo told me what he did just because I will get all his records he wants.
Now let's get her out.
2 days later, they went to Plagon City prison. I would put Sing Sing, but Plagon City it
So
is.
I am gonna bail her out.
Okay, that will be $573,000.
Here you go.
Now I will get the girl, and you will meet me at the prison gateway.
Here is my car. Now what?
Okay, Mr. Hernandez, here is your daughter right here.
Hey, I noticed your throat sounds poor, and you said it was done by artificial intelligence.
I think I need to go to the doctor because my throat surgery should
I
be
should
done
probably
by real
post my
professionals instead of
backwards
robots.
videos and my
Cheer up,
GTS in
we
Spanish
will have
videos.
pizza for supper.
And Cozmo keeps slapping me when I got his Beatles One CD, and he is very ungrateful when I got it for him respectfully.
Why not talk about it now, and we can talk about it with his parents and see why he does that.
Okay, Dad, I should do that, and I wanna put music on the radio.
What do you want
Just
to
fast
hear?
forward
I
this.
want to listen to Summerman by Nina Sherman.
And I wanna listen to Cold Heart by Elton John feat. Dua Lipa.
Let's watch the new Tecmo video. What's it
Yeah,
about?
'cause I love
Another play
Tecmo.
stand for vinyl and also works for CDs that has light display visualizers built in the front. What do you think? That's cool.
That was
At
the new
first I thought
Tecmo
it was
video
boring,
back then.
But no.
This is a lesson not to call police on any dumb reason unless if you think what he or she did was illegal. And also, I do not encourage you to accuse someone for doing something illegal unless the person did something illegal.
The end.
Yeah, because I
No.
I wa-
Works
I
for
saw
CD.
that.
No.
This is a lesson not to call police on any dumb reason unless if you think what he or she did was illegal.
Now, I made that video. Now, I made that ending just because of how you shouldn't be doing something illegal unless it's actually illegal to report someone. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, so if you know what that is, put it in the comments. I made a bunch of videos here, and I don't know why they aren't getting billions of views. Have a good day.